Alright, welcome back to another movie review. This time I'm taking a look at LA Confidential, based on the book by James Ellroy, which was released in 1991. The movie was released in 1997, and directed by Curtis Hanson. Seriously, this is a really fantastic movie. I was surprised going in because I saw the other movie based on a book by James Ellroy, The Black Dahlia, which was god-awful. It tried to capture a noir feel and failed miserably. This movie captures the pure feeling of those old noir movies like The Big Sleep or Casablanca. You can see how this game influenced LA noir in storyline and in tone. If you're a fan of noir, I suggest checking this movie out. Alright, the movie stars Russell Crowe as Wendell White, Kim Basinger as Lynn Bracken, Kevin Spacey as Jack Vincettes, and Guy Pearce as Edmund J. Exley. It also stars James Cromwell, famous for multiple films, but I know him from 6 Feet Under. This film is very, very good at capturing a noir feel. Noir doesn't have a strict definition, so it's difficult to say exactly what is noir, but I've always considered noir to be a hardcore dark mystery that either involves police detectives or detectives of some kind looking at a mystery that is multi-layered. And that's basically why this movie works so well, is each of the three main characters are looking at a different case, but in the end it turns out that the cases are all a different part of this one great big conspiracy that's going on. I really don't want to try to give too many spoilers for this, because this is a really great movie, and I do believe that if you're a fan of noir, or even a fan of the video game LA Noire, you should check it out. It has that tone and dialect that you'd see in a lot of noir movies, like that quick thinking, quick comeback, back and forth that you used to see in noir movies. I really hope that people actually talk like that back then, but I highly, highly doubt it. I can't really say I have complaints. It starts a little bit slow, but once it picks up, it keeps your attention locked for the full 2 hours and a half. The first time I watched this, I didn't quite get to the point where it takes off, and I stopped watching it. But the second time I watched it, I loved it. I'm a big fan of noir. I might, when I get around to it sometime after Godzilla Week, or whenever, I might do Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, another really good noir movie directed by Shane Black. The director of this one, he hasn't done anything that would suggest that he knows what he's doing in noir. The only other movie that I've seen that he directed was 8 Mile, and that is not a noir movie. In my mind, a noir movie would be something like Casablanca, or Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, or sort of Sin City, but there's no mystery in Sin City, but it has that style, that feel of a noir type of movie. If you guys out there in the YouTube community have any other noir films I should watch, leave a comment and let me know. Check out this movie. It's really, really good. Laters. A quick definition of the characters. Kevin Spacey's character, he's like this sellout cop that gives certain cases to this magazine that he helps them bust, because it helped get him like media attention and gives normal people a taste of the fantasized police life. Guy Ritchie's character is this clean, by-the-books cop, and at the start of the movie he's very like slimy and cowardly, but as the film goes on, his character dynamic completely changes. He still wants to remain clean, but there's a difference in the movie between justice and like what you need to get actual justice. Like the ends don't always meet the means is a tone this movie tries to strive for, and it succeeds greatly. Russell Crowe's character is this kind of like roughed edge, wants to obtain justice by breaking the rules if he has to type of cop, and he hates women beaters with a passion. Some of the best material I've seen from him is from this film, and comes when he's talking to a wife beater at the start of the movie, or this rapist halfway through the film. It's a dark, violent, and gritty film with very, very good character development. And if you pay attention to one scene in the movie, you can see how it foreshadows a death of a character. I've never seen a movie work quite as well as this. I wouldn't even say that The Departed worked this well, which is surprising because Scorsese usually does mobster, noirish, different. That I kind of consider mystery or mobster stuff almost to be a subgenre of noir. But normally he does it well. But this movie actually, in my mind, blew him out of the water. I'm hoping they make a follow-up to this sometime, or maybe even remake it, but I feel like if they remade it, it would really, really suck. Since the last noir film I attempted to watch was Gangster Squad, and that introduced a character, just have him killed off 3 seconds when he was introduced, so people are losing a grasp and concept of what noir is. Noir, to me, is mystery. It is conspiracy. It's different cases that always lead into one. Noir doesn't always have to be violent, though. Like, a really good noir film to me is actually Roger Rabbit. It still has that feeling. After watching this, I have really high hopes now for True Detective Season 2, because it's supposed to be linked into LA and the freeway being built and stuff, so I'm hoping it takes its roots from this. Because if it does, then I do believe the second season of True Detective could be better than the first.